Today we are doing something different. I am starting a new weekly series in which I will go over the posts shared on the Diablo Immortal Subreddit. This should be fun and let's get started. First, we have a post regarding a toxic player, let's take a look. It's called Pasha the AFK King. Even with the new AFK systems implemented with Battlegrounds, player like Pasha still AFK if they think the match is a loss. Deliberately AFK to make teams lose just cause they have beef with certain players. How is this okay? Bragging about how tickets reports will do nothing to him. Is there something to be done? Here are some screenshots. So it looks like people reported him, and this is his reply. Reports counts and can be considered if it comes from Diablo Immortal partners or Blizzard officers. So good luck on that. Well, it doesn't seem true. He's just talking, it looks like. Otherwise I would be banned from Battlegrounds long time ago. Everyone can report million times and nothing. And the reply is there is no reason to be nervous on this match because it's a loss. Why be angry? And Barbar Conan says 50% of the matches are lost. I mean, this is really weird because if you are not gonna play, why you are getting into the Battlegrounds at the first place? And when it comes to report system, it's true it doesn't working really well. Probably it's not working at all. Well, I am not sure if he deserves a ban from the game, but an increased Battleground ban for these kind of players can be useful. Now let's move on to the next post. Class balance is now needed more than ever. Yes, we can all agree by now that certain classes are in need of a buff, while some are in need of a nerf. Wizard Arcane Torrent missiles are doing way too much damage, it might need some reduction. Necromancers are by far the most broken class of all, too much CCs, dots, and even borrowed time which is totally uncalled for. Barbarians are in the toughest spot currently, they need more builds, now that their Sundered Legacy is doing way lesser damage due to the damage reduction from previous patches. They are the easiest to render useless in CCs currently as well. Crusaders are a hit or miss. It boils down to how good a player is it at this class. You can see some performing extremely well while some are just walking punching bags. They are extremely hard to take down with the right build and playstyle. This class is very good at its spot currently since they have skills to either chase people or pull people in while having a few CCs to lock anyone down. Monks in the hands of a whale are still broken with so much iframe immunity, knockbacks and damage, especially with 4 or 6 pieces of Gloomskite. What makes it worse was the addition of invisibility to this class. Do they even need this to begin with? Demon Hunters is it an odd spot. On one side of the community they are the most useless class since they are easily killed and can't push objectives. On the other hand they are considered to be very strong since they can melt everyone easily. This class, in my opinion, is already very lackluster in CC, so they really need something to ensure their survival and value. By removing the knockbacks from every third hits from knockback shot was truly a big hit to this class. Blood Knight is a very unique class. It shares similar characteristics with all the other classes, but it is weak in all of them. If you go for a CC oriented build, you will find yourself lacking in damage. If you go for a damage oriented build, you will lack the CC. If you go for the mobility survival oriented build, you will lack either damage or CC. This class isn't broken but it's unique since it's the first class with so much immunity to damage that is good for engagement and escapability. Well, I don't really agree with the title. I think Barbarian Sundered Legacy and Demon Hunter Unlimited Knockback meta were way worse than the current state of the game. And it seems like Diablo Immortal's meta changes every couple of months, so everything is kinda fine if you ask me, because in this kinda games usually you don't have a balanced PvP all the time. Meta always changes and keeps players engaged. And in this one this guy is mad because you only get 5 slacks from Battle Pass when you need 500 of them. I mean, he's right, they need to buff the rewards of Battle Pass. Next, Diablo Immortal on MacBook. When will the game Diablo Immortal release the MacBook M1 version? On the iPads it's been crashing too much. Well, I wonder the same thing, because I used to have a MacBook and I couldn't play the game on it without installing a Windows, so it's really a weird thing because they can do it, I think. And let's end this video with a cosplay of Blood Knight.